Inside Kim Kardashian's chilling plea as she was bound, gagged, and held at gunpoint in Paris Heist. Don't kill me, I have babies. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I hope you are well. If you liked the video, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Kim Kardashian's darkest night in Paris has been ripped open nearly a decade later, exposing a crime so chilling that it reads like a Hollywood thriller. But unfortunately, this was no movie. It was real and brutal. And most importantly, it left the reality queen stripped of more than just her lavish jewels. Picture this, a $15.5 thousand a night penthouse turned crime scene with a bound and gagged Kardashian, and a gang of seasoned criminals who treated her glittering Instagram feed as their personal shopping catalog. The so-called Kardashians 12, a ruthless band of Parisian underworld figures, had spent months eyeing her $4 million diamond ring, her audacious display of wealth, and her every move. The leader? Omar Al-Khawaja, better known as Old Omar, a career criminal with one last grand heist in mind. The trap was perfectly set before the ordeal took place. It was on the night of October 3, 2016, when Paris was sleeping, but the gang was wide awake. They had tracked Kim's Mercedes V-Class straight to Hotel des Portales, a historic mansion transformed into an exclusive hideaway for the ultra-rich. It took just one antique Mauser 7.65mm pistol pointed at the concierge, Abdurrahman Al-Tiki's head to gain entry, and from there, it was a straight shot to the Skims founder's suite, where she was lounging in a bathrobe, oblivious to the terror about to unfold. A couple of men in black police uniforms burst in, dragging the terrified concierge behind them in handcuffs. Kim, frozen in disbelief, instinctively reached for her phone only to realize 911 doesn't exist in France, and before she could scream, a gun was pressed against her head. He puts a gun directly to her head. Al-Tiki recalled. She's crying, she's screaming. She's saying, "Don't kill me. I have babies, please, I have babies. I'm a mom. Take what you want." She's wearing just a robe and her hair is tied back. But the robbers had already decided her fate and knew that her voice needed to be silenced. What did they do? They duct tape over her mouth, tied up and dumped in the bathroom like an afterthought. The 49 minutes of terror. For 49 agonizing minutes, the robbers ransacked the suite, looting $10 million worth of diamonds, watches, and that infamous 18.88-carat engagement ring from Kanye West. But what seemed to be their perfect crime had one flaw. One of the thieves clumsily dropped a platinum cross, a breadcrumb that would later lead authorities straight to them. When Kardashian finally freed herself, she found refuge downstairs with her stylist, Simone Harouche, who had been hiding in terror. The police were alerted and the probe kicked off. By 7:40 a.m., Kim was boarding her private jet back to the U.S., leaving behind a city that had turned from a playground of luxury into a nightmare. Meanwhile, Kanye West, performing in New York, cut his concert short, announcing a family emergency before rushing to be with his wife. Now, years later, the ghosts of that night are being summoned to court. Will Kardashian return to Paris to face them? Or will the memory of that unimaginable horror keep her far, far away? For more such updates, check out Hollywood News. Kim Kardashian is reportedly considering changing her custody agreement with ex-husband Kanye West after he released a song featuring their eldest daughter, Northwest, without her approval. The situation has escalated tensions between the former couple, who have maintained a complicated co-parenting relationship since their split. According to TMZ, Kardashian, 44, is seriously debating taking West, 47, who now goes by Ye, to court to request a judge strip him of joint legal custody. Legal experts note that modifications to custody agreements typically require demonstrating a significant change in circumstances that affects the children's well-being. The former couple, who married in 2014, settled their divorce in 2022, agreeing to joint physical and legal custody of their 4 children. North, 11, St. 9, Chicago, 7, and 5-year-old Psalm. Their high-profile marriage lasted 8 years before their separation, which became one of Hollywood's most publicized divorces in recent years. Physical custody is reportedly not an issue, as Kanye rarely sees his children, and Kim still wants them to have a good relationship with their father. Sources close to the family indicate that despite the ongoing conflicts, Kardashian has consistently encouraged the children's relationship with West. However, decision-making regarding the children has become a point of contention. TMZ's report said, legal custody involves authority over important